And okay. As we're getting into this one, I want to say once again, thank you guys so much for being here for tonight. We've been doing a nearly 4-hour stream. I've been doing 4 hours of talking. But as we are coming to the end of this tournament, we've got to give it up to the players who have made it all the way. This match, this set, will decide who is the #1 Tekken 8 player in the Jolter League for the time being. And what a way to end tonight's stream with two incredibly talented players. As we get into the final game of tonight, I want to say thank you guys for being here. So let's get grand finals on the way. DADUSTY versus RYNEW. Everybody make some noise for your grand finals and let's get into this. Who are you rooting for? Are you rooting for RYNEW or are you rooting for DADUSTY? Make your decision now. Make your voice heard. Let's get into the grand finals of Ironclad #7 and the historic biggest Jolter League tournament ever. Oh yeah, and DADUSTY's playing Brian. I only just noticed that. DADUSTY's playing Brian. I think it's slash poll, is it not? If you want to do it. Nice. Ryan's going to get the first round. Very nicely done. Yo, I'm still on the phone though. Still got no internet in the house. When are you going to get internet? Here we go. Let's see what this Brian is made of. We haven't seen the Brian, I don't think, this whole tournament. And let's see how he does into RYNEW. Good, just really nice backdashing. That was just clean. Monday. Okay, nice. At least it's soon, relatively. Still 2 more days. But you've been in the house over a week and you still haven't got in there. Crazy. Anyway, RYNEW, good start. Good combo, NT, got him in the corner. Can't get the wall break, which is unfortunate. We're trying to look for. Now this is going to give DADUSTY a really good chance. I wonder if DADUSTY could do TJU. I want to see if he could do Tonjet Upper. That'd be sick. We saw that last week, and it was so cool looking. I remember Nomad going absolutely insane about Tonjet Upper. So hopefully we can see DADUSTY do it, maybe. Weird they haven't chosen to play with the Lord. The Lord has been going through the whole tournament with them, but opted to go for the Brian. I wonder the reason behind it, but maybe it's because they know for a fact they've got a whole best of 5 to work with the Brian, you know. Oh, nice by DADUSTY. Yeah, this is as quick as I can get the internet. Luckily, I've been away the last week, so I didn't need to. Okay, fair. But, you know, DADUSTY's already doing pretty well into RYNEW already, you know. He's already 1 round away from getting the first point of Grand Finals, and you already need 2 more for DADUSTY to take it. It's not the correct wall, he's not going to get any wall break from here, but it's going to be really good wall splat damage anyway. Machine guns are going to be used. Oh, tries to go for the knee right there. It's going to get used. He has got stance available, but he's getting closer and closer to the wall. That will break if he can get it, but nice patience by DADUSTY, and that's going to be big, and that's going to be game 1 to DADUSTY. But now DADUSTY has to stay on the Brian, because they did win game #1, so they can't now just randomly change the law. They have to stay on the Brian. I wonder if we're going to see a stage change. We're not going to see a stage change. I guess this stage is pretty good for both of these characters, I think. It seems like this stage feels pretty good, you know, especially with the wall splat on the side if they can get over to it and actually get the wall break. Oh, that's big for DADUSTY. Both players got a trade-off, but DADUSTY was the one who found out the best out of it. But we're going to see what they're made of. DADUSTY is playing pretty well, and he's not actually... I'm not going to say what I was about to say. But chat knows what I'm trying to say. I'm not going to think it. RYNEW though, still staying calm as ever, you know, just getting really good pokes in. Beautiful stuff. Oh my god, it's such a close first set, and it's RYNEW who's going to get it. Nicely done by RYNEW. That was a close one for the both of them. Intense stuff by both these players. This could be the last set of tonight of this incredible stream. We might be coming to an end after this set. We could be having one more after. We're going to have to find out. Very nice stuff. I'm going to go for electric. Double electric. Just seeing double electric is so nice to see because it's like, it's not the easiest thing to do. RYNEW only one round away from getting a round off the Dusty. RYNEW needs one more round. Slow and steady wins the race for RYNEW. He's just finding good opportunities, but a lovely grab to kick off, and that's good damage with the Dusty. Going to go for the dive kick on RYNEW. Isn't going to find anything with the dive kick right there. Both players just using the kicks very nicely, rolling around, trying to make sure they can get out of the situation they are currently in. And the Dusty just applying so much pressure. He is still active, but at that time, RYNEW wasn't going to allow the Dusty to get away with the rolling just straight away. Both these players. Nice grab by RYNEW. Nice! Really nice. Good uses of heat right there. He knows he's going to get armor from the heat, and it's a 1-1. And I don't think we're going to get a stage change. Nope. This stage seems really good for both of them. I'm not expecting a stage change. Beautiful stuff. RYNEW starting out really strong. Beautiful. Double electric. It's not the correct wall. There's going to be no wall break off this wall, but it's going to be so much damage. He's just being painted on the wall like the Mona Lisa. And RYNEW is the first time they either head... Oh, well, RYNEW's ahead in this set currently, but not ahead overall. Oh, big uppercut. Big jet uppercut. 2 jet uppercuts. And a knee. 7 golden letters. Send that person to the Olympics. That was a perfect right there. Seeing everybody return from the tournament tonight. Supporting the 2 last people who... A fight of all fights. Beautiful stuff. Trying to find anything. Oh, I'm gonna get the armor though from the heat, and they're closer to the wall. That can break, but they're gonna get to it. We just haven't seen a wall splat. Both these players aren't allowing it to happen because they know how detrimental it could be. It could be the ending of a round, and RYNEW is just putting more good pressure onto the Dusty. Gonna go for the grab. Isn't gonna get the grab, unfortunately. Both players playing incredibly patient. 15 seconds remaining. The Dusty does have heat to work with and is in stance mode. But be careful with these lows. Oh, that's a big launcher right there by the Dusty, and this is going to be an incredible Rage Art. Going to go for the Rage Art now because he doesn't want to have damage scaling. He could have continued the combo, but the damage scaling would have gone down for the Rage Art and may have not done a lot of damage. Granted, they are tied with health, but like the Dusty can now play incredibly safe. RYNEW needs to realize that he needs to go in, and I don't know if that was the correct move for the Dusty. An 8-5, and the Dusty's going to get the point on the board. What a close round that was. What a set. Oh, and this might be the worst first wall splat. No wall splat. So close. The Dusty, RYNEW, one of these players. Beautiful stuff by the Dusty. And is now on tournament point. Is the Dusty going to become the new king of Tekken? The king of the Iron Fist in the Johto Elite series. King of the Ironclad. Could be ending here. This could be the final game, everybody. Hold your horses and hopefully it's a banger one. Can RYNEW take it to a game 5? Are we going to go to a final game? Nice start by RYNEW. Gonna get a heat off. That's gonna be big damage. Gonna be a lovely little combo right here. Gonna get started. And he's just trying to get him to that wall because he wants the wall splat. Not gonna find it. These two are playing incredible games of Tekken right now. Nice tech. Oh, that's big. Big launcher. Is in heat as well. Gonna drop it actually. That's kind of bad. Gonna use the heat. Gonna get a knee, and that's a big wall splat available for them. And they're gonna go straight into that super. And that's game number 1 to DADUSTY. 2 games away. This might be the DADUSTY tournament. 2 people in their own right known for some incredible games. Big launcher by DADUSTY. Here we go. It's going to be wasting a little bit of the time. Well, luckily the heat doesn't look like it doesn't go down whilst RYNEW is getting comboed, which is nice. Yeah, it's already active whilst he's like in neutral. Okay. But he's not even going to be able to use it because DADUSTY is just not going to allow him to do anything. And this is tournament point, ladies and gentlemen. this is going to be the end of IRONCLAD number 7. And your champion could be DADUSTY. But if you want RYNEW to keep going, make some noise for RYNEW. Nice launcher. Sweep. Chat is rooting for RYNEW. DADUSTY is playing incredible tech in this set. This has been a brilliant set. RYNEW does have heat to work with. But we've seen many times before that sometimes you can't even get your heat activated. Oh my god! What is that sidestepping by RYNEW? He is still in this game. This has been a good set, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Tekken at its finest, and it's been a great way. Oh my god, it could be it for RYNEW here. Could be. This is where... Oh my god, the sidestepping by RYNEW is actually... is so good. He doesn't want this tournament to end. The sweep. Oh, that's big. Electric. It's going to lead into it. Sweep again. DADUSTY does have range art to work with, but no heat to work with. And we go to round number 5. Here we go. RYNEW, can he take it to game 5? Oh my god, the hop kick of dreams! The hop kick that has allowed RYNEW to get so far in this tournament. Could that same hop kick lead him to a game number 5? I think it will, chat. Yes, it will. On a perfect, we are going to game 5. The hop kick that allowed him to get to this point. RYNEW, 1 round away from a bracket reset. This game is as live as chat right now. Nice electric. Gonna go into heat. Nice. It's gonna find the opening. Can he utilize the hop kicks? I wonder. Oh, that's gonna be big. DADUSTY, first game on the board. Oh, DADUSTY has slowed down a lot though. DADUSTY has slowed down a lot. I think, yeah, he's playing a very patient Tekken right now. This is nice. This is good gameplay. This is Tekken 8 at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. This has been some good content. Good Tekken. Nice launcher by DADUSTY. This has been incredible stuff. Machine gun uppercut. Into heat. Is it going to find anything? He's against the wall. RYNEW is teetering on the edge. He taunts him as well. Taunt at the very end. Trying to get into RYNEW's head. DADUSTY is one round away from securing the tournament. Nice low. Oh no, that's a big uppercut. That's a big uppercut for DADUSTY. Hasn't got any heat to work with, but he's doing so well. He's doing so well. The sweet machine gun upper. And that is it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Your Tekken 8 Jolter League Ironclad 7 historic champion is DADUSTY. What a tournament! Holy, what a final way to end an exceptional tournament. Beautiful stuff by both of these players. Back and forth action constantly. And for the very first time, your historic champion. Okay, I'm going to turn off Tekken. Your historic Tekken 8 Ironclad champion will be DADUSTY. Ooh, it has been a long stream, 4 hours. We started at 8 PM and we are finishing at midnight. Thank you guys. First of all, thank you guys so much for being here for tonight. It has been an incredible journey throughout where we started, where we got now. I really do appreciate it. 32 people entered. And it has been an incredible time commentating, producing, and being your head admin for the Jolter League. Things to come up. Top 8 bracket will come out as soon as possible. I will be doing Ironclad 7, the VOD's cut up. I will be finishing Ironclad 6 as well. I'm going to be also getting ready for next week, because next week we have Monday. It will be Street Fighter. Wednesday will be Guilty Gear. And Friday will be Grand Blue Fantasy. So a lot of good games coming up for this next week, and it has been an actual pleasure to be your host and your admin for the Jolter League and your host for tonight's tournament, and it has been incredible. Thank you guys. Honestly, it has been an honor to be able to commentate you guys. I appreciate all the content that you guys have been able to provide us, and it has just been amazing. My throat, as you could tell, is incredibly sore. I have been doing this for literally 4 hours, so